viewers in Liberia and across the globe. Hello and welcome to KMTV News Update. My name is Anthony Kokoi. President George Weah has encouraged parents not to limit their children to obtaining education because of age, noting that education delay should not be education denied. The Liberian Chief Executive described education as an integral part of life that has to be pursued at all levels. President Weah made the remarks when he officially launched a change maker village named and styled Smart Liberia in the Jaratan community on Monday. The National Elections Commission has pronounced July 29, 2019 as the date set aside for the conduct of the Mosrata County by-elections. According to NEC Chairman Kokoi, the setting date comes in the wake of the arrival of the last batch of voting materials into the country. The NEC board, however, called on the government of Liberia to make remaining payment of the election funds. The Director General of the National Commission on Higher Education, Marwan Diggs, has admonished graduates of the Liberia College of Physicians and Surgeons to prioritize the well-being of their patients at all levels. Serving as keynote speaker at the 4th Annual General Scientific Meeting and Third Convocation Ceremony of the institution, Madam Diggs encouraged the graduates to serve humanity with dignity, with dedication and commitment. The Higher Education Commission Education Bus at the same time called on the medical professionals to take into consideration the dignity of humanity in their professional practice, because according to her, the level of trust patients place in their doctors is high. Former Vice President Joseph Boakai has underscored agriculture as a lifeblood for the growth of any given nation. In the context of Liberia, the former VP said the production of different food crops for the use of the country would significantly reduce the high cost of importing rice and other basic food products to the country. Ambassador Boakai made a statement when he served as keynote speaker at the first harvest of the Boakai Massacre farm in rural Mosrata County, as he was flanked by Assistant Agriculture Minister Avin Wise.
Agriculture is the lifeblood of every economy, and especially for us in developing countries, and Liberia in particular. We import almost about $200 million from rice in this country. We shouldn't be doing that because it takes foreign exchange away. It's foreign exchange that we don't have, and it makes life very difficult for us. So today we are happy to be here with someone who has taken a bold step to go into agriculture to produce food. To produce food, to do agriculture is not easy. It's expensive. It's time consuming. It takes technology. It takes a lot of courage. So today we want to thank Boakai. You know, we have a foundation, and part of the thing that we'll do in this foundation is to work with farmers, with people who are interested in producing food, people who are interested in growing food locally to feed the community, and to be able to even go beyond and earn foreign exchange for our country.
The Ministry of Agriculture stands prepared and is ready to support Liberians, to support agriculture. And those of you who are making effort, the president has said to us over and over that gone are those days where Liberians will be spectators in our own economy. So in order for us to not be spectators in our own economy, we have to start to run with this vision. And by doing that is to contribute towards the growth and development of our economy. And that's why I want to take this time, on behalf of the government of the Republic of Liberia and the Ministry of Agriculture, to appreciate Mr. Boakai Massacre for such an initiative. There's a need for us to empower local farmers. So we started the distribution, and we are dealing with 5 counties. So we are anticipating to have you included. Amen. So as to ensure that we empower you with the requisite support you need.
Meanwhile, the manager of the Boakai Massacre farm, Jacob Tomin, has named the lack of technical and external support as major challenges confronting the smooth operation of the farm. He wants the intervention of government and other partners to help the farm produce more food for the country.
The Boaka Massaquoi Agriculture Incorporated was established to work in line with the Propo agenda as young Liberians to contribute our country from the agriculture sector. To authenticate our desire in contributing to food security of our country, we have invited you here today to witness the maiden harvest of our lowland, locally raised produce and other vegetable products on this farm. We pray that following your observatory tour on this farm, all of us will leave from here thinking of what help to give us in moving beyond the current space of land cover, as we have already embarked on 250 hectares of lowland for rice and 5 hectares of upland for cassava production respectively. We need all of the support that will make this farm a success, as meaningfully contributing to Liberia food security and better economic. And one of the challenges we've been having is lack of external support, to having lack of technical support.
And a sports league, Monroeville Football Academy under 15 girls team over the weekend made history in the United States after emerging as winners of the 2019 USA Cup in Minnesota, United States of America. The USA Cup is one of the biggest youth football tournaments in the world that attracts more than 1,000 teams annually. The MFA under 15 girls team were the first Liberian team in history to participate in the competition. They were invited by Major League Soccer club Minnesota United to participate in the tournament. The team is expected to arrive in Liberia on Wednesday. Well, those were the latest from our news center. Do join us at 8 p.m. tonight for more developments. Better still, you can visit our website at www.kmtvliberia.com. You can also visit our sports website, that's www.kmtvsports.com, for more news and information. Until then, my name is Anthony Kokoi. Good afternoon.